English, por favor. That doesn't sound right. 3, 2, 1, click to start. Oh my god. Ah, I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, you listening? Title card. That almost looks like it says the Real Strings Club. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So, basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. I haven't even had time to do my intro yet. Hey guys, my name's TheEpicAlec and welcome to the Red Strings Club. Okay, keep talking. Okay, let me see what we've got here. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brande. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul notes? What just happened? No. But why aren't we in full screen? It's full. Newman. Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one. Ahem. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Ooh. Nice. I'm feeling it already. Now try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol, we use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brande's soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now. The soul nodes. So he's got pride, anxiety, and regret. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Now let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect. Up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with the soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. Okay, why am I not in full screen though? Full screen me, baby. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Hello? Why you no pour? God damn. God damn. Nah, I don't want that. Oh, I see. Out of here. Alright, so wait, you're up. I see. The bottles actually say what you are. Okay. You nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice to it. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc. Try to... Okay. And then we'll just need a little bit of down. Just a little bit of down. Perfect. Serve, baby. Walk a little slower, why don't you? What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Yeah, I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Ah, that felt good. You like it? Served Brende a glass of pride. Serve Brende a glass of pride. Oh my god, choices matter. You like it? You bet. So refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that, in addition to a ride in a bot patrol car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, let's say that Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and... What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. She is going through it, Jesus. Damn! She literally folded it. That's not a drunk person, Brande. It's an android. Oh, I thought it was some implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Literally folded. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184? Ringing any bells, Donnie? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Ltd. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. And what the hell is it doing here? I feel like his voice keeps changing. I don't know why. Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. But we're supposed to be a team. Exactly. And I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a second. You're gonna connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. He attached himself to that thing like a Navi. Is that what they're called from Avatar? The blue people, not the airbenders. Pay you, but we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Jesus. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Ltd. Clinic Division H+ Corps expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, master. Thank you. What? This is the Pottery disc. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. This is the official H-Corps Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the Pottery disc. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. And that's my escape, right? This is the operating theater. Here, you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? Sure, I have no idea what I'm really doing, but thank you. Perfect, first one coming in. Was that a dick? My god, why are they all naked? Are you ready to operate? Check clients' files. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Please help me. Sure. It's very appropriate that the first thing was the one that I needed. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on your right to 1. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. 2. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. 3. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. 4. Submit a finished piece or just exit the lathe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand in the shape of the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you at Kara 184. Ah. How do I? I'm very confused. Ooh, ah, ah. Okay. This feels like a mobile game. I swear I played this game on my iPad. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That's so squishy. Alright, we're good. Production complete, The Enchantress. Well done. Okay. Are you ready to operate? Install modules, please. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. But will that make them happier? Who knows? Check client's files. I need to get more investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Alright. The Vizier. Alright. The Vizier. Vizier. No. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Not that one. Ooh. Not that one. This one. Okay. Not. No. Yes. I am focusing so hard because I really don't want to mess up on my first day, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. Production complete, the Vizier. Well done. Install module, please. And not that one. This one. God, why the reaching into the stomach? Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions, I hope you'll be okay. Damn, this guy is packing. Ready to operate. What do you got? I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Well then. Okay then. Alright. This is a very simple, straightforward, might be a Friday video. Who knows? There we go. Okay. Precise. Okay. Focus up. Focus up. Focus up. Focus up. Come on. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me. There we go. Come on. Give me green, baby. There we go. Fantastic. Production complete. The Godmother. Well done. Install module. The Godmother. Why did we pulse pink? Living is easy with eyes closed, misunderstanding all you see. What do you want? No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Oh, wow, my follower count went wild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. So we need another Godmother. Which we apparently already had. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. What do you want? Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments, but if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling. You want another one? Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition. Alright, buddy. Give me the... There we go. Sad. What? Okay. Alright, get over here, buddy. Yes, give me the frog. Free from the blindfold of greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. What do you want again, buddy? Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Huh. I guess we'll do the temple? I don't know how to handle you. You're weird. With a big dong. No. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Good enough. This is a very simple game. If he does this for the recognition, this will surely help him. On the other hand, if it's vocational, we'll see him again. Now what do you want? My life is really easy without having to deal with cyberboys. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. I guess we'll do the prince. Oh, I went too deep on that one. Alright, we're good. That doesn't look very useful. Are you sure the holocheck was completely green? Is that completely green? It looks completely green to me. Production complete the prints. Thank you very much. Install the prints. Nope. Where's the prints? There we go. A beautiful body can project a great first impression, but is this kind of attention going to benefit our customer? It's not that I care about what they think of me. The point is that witnessing so much hate in the world drains me of my will to engage, and that tortures me. So what? I guess we'll do the husk then. How many enhancements is this guy gonna get? Damn. I guess as many as necessary until I get it right. Alright, buddy, prepare to be a husk of your former self. You won't even care about social, and pretty much anything. God, I hate the reaching into the stomach. Some distance from society's affairs may heal his soul. What do you want? My follower count is growing quickly for sure, but the conversation among my fans is revolving too much around my body now. Let's install the temple. That was an excellent job, Akara 184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Ltd executives. When a client matching with that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client files inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Yep, I'm ready. What do you want? The inhabitants of the city stop believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Holy shit, Ariadne. What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of Supercontinent Ltd's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo. The plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. A very specific set of skills, even. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule service of H Plus Corps and appointed several Supercontinent LTD executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh, shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you, Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic, so allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh, God. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And, if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. What do you want? I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Ooh, hello. The punk reduces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. Induces aversion to corporation. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the punk. Let's see. What do I want? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I expected a little bit more bartending and a little less pottery, but I'm not complaining. It's very relaxing and calming. Production complete. The punk, well done. How do you know what the punk is? You installed the punk aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Good job, just installing exactly what they demand. Oh, that was good. You just made one of the most influential people in the city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. And what do you want? I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Hippie. Okay. Ooh. Careful. Careful. Careful me. Careful me. Alright, cool. Anyway. Why does a hippie look vaguely Bond-like? I wish I could walk faster. Okay, the hippie. Inceptus. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her. Or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem... with all due respect, that doesn't seem really ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... This can't be possible! If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. That's a gun. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... Who makes the rules? Akara 184 commitment compromised, dismissing unit. Damn. Fuck! What happened? I gotta know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live in tents. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Ltd? What a surprise. Shut up. I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called Social Psyche Welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Alright. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. That is a good look for them. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever. Let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Ltd's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down and bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all of this poses a real threat, what it really means, and how it will affect us in this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan. Okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yeah, okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you, they'd make a great aid. Now, go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Aha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akar. Remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. I need a jumping off point. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mays. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara. Don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I told her you were coming. No, I just told her about that distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright, it made me feel important. I can't do a good haha. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? You know. My leg isn't getting any better and I thought I could use an extra hand. Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H-Corp's clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular and figured you'd want details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse, are you around? This time it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, I filled the glass and just sized the disc. I filled the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. Psyche. I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress, so please check it out now and then. One more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw up confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend. Well, those instincts are going to have to wait until another day, because I'm going to leave the Red Strings Club here for now anyway. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more of the Red Strings Club, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if the bell. If you have any suggestions for other games for me to play, or tips, tricks, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section below as well. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.